Crinkle, crinkle. Greetings and welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're all having a fantastic week still. And I hope it's just going to continue that way. Welcome back to some New Day roleplay with my character Jason Langley, member of SAFR, senior firefighter, field supervisor, assistant flight lead. And since we last streamed, we actually did have a few happenings this time. He did get in for his usual fishing, but then on top of that, he had an idea to award people who've gone above and beyond the call for SAFR with like little SAFR goodies. And so he asked command if this is okay, and they actually agreed. So the person that he thought of the idea for was Valerie Cooper Bennett with SAFA, because of all she's done for them. And helped out with memorial flight operations and stuff with their helis and all that sort of stuff. So they said yes, so he put it together and got it to her. And she was absolutely ecstatic and beside herself, and that was really great to see. He really made her happy, so that made him happy. Then, he got a call from Mina for the first time in a while. And if you're not aware of it, there's a situation where Mina's fiancé, Kinsey, had joined the motorcycle club and decided to start doing crime. And that really hurt Sasha, because Sasha was close to Kinsey and didn't want to see her do crime. And Kinsey promised that she wouldn't, but obviously she broke her promise. Sasha kind of blamed Mina for it and gave Kinsey a long text about that, including that fact. And Mina, of course, heard it from Kinsey and wanted to straighten things out with the fact that Kinsey joined the MC as a non-criminal member and did the crime behind Mina's back. Dun dun dun. So that also upset Mina. She also liked Sasha a lot and didn't want to be on her bad side and was hoping that Jason could say something to Sasha. And so he offered to do so, try to help things out. Before he could do that, Bree, he called her, and she was having a hard time with stuff going on with Parks, where something happened, it wasn't supposed to happen, and the person who did a little something they weren't supposed to do could cause more drama, so Bree was kind of having a difficult time with that, and so he tried to go for her advice and help her out with that, tried to settle her down some, and then after that, Sasha, who had gone to get her appointment to get her wrist checked so she could get off restricted duty, was free, and she came by, and she got to meet Lando, and Jason did decide to talk to her about the Mina stuff. He tried to present Mina's side as she explained it to Jason. And Sasha said it's possibly too soon. She's not sure she'll talk to either Mina or Kinsey, but she'll at least consider what was said and what was relayed, which was very nice that she would at least think things through. So there we are. That was one of the most busiest off-screen happenings, and it all came down just within, like, at most 2 hours, if even that much. So that was kind of interesting, to say the least. So we'll see how things pan out from there. Now, we're getting a little bit later start than we usually do as we record this live. And by the way, if you are perhaps catching this on VOD or Paris the Thought YouTube, hope you're having a good day, night, week, weekend, whatever it might be, and thank you for doing so. But CFX was down, had issues, so I barely got into the server in time to move Jason by the time it came up, and didn't get him clocked in or any of his gear or any of that sort of stuff. So that's why we're a little bit behind, and we don't have any pre-storm little tiny bit of stuff that we've done before. Hello, Izzy. How are you, lovely lady? You just missed the whole big summary of what happened to Jason, quote-unquote, off-screen on Sunday. So if you want to rewind the stream at any point, you'll get several minutes of diatribe Yeah. I think that's how everybody's feeling, Eva. Is this your last day in the morning free this week, Eva? Looks like server's up. Just like surf's up. Cowabunga, dude. Yes, what are you making with your cross-stitching, Izzy? A shelf full of books. Oh, wild. That's pretty cool. But yes, Eva, how many more mornings are you going to have free this week? Is this your last one? Or you got any more mornings free this week? Last one until Saturday. Gotcha. Okie dokie. Hopefully I won't be dead tired at the end of when I want to finish stream, and we can take Jason actually to the house, and you guys can see Lando. Hey Calvin, get me clocked in. Izzy, thank you for a 10 stream streak. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. Door? Excuse me? Door? Well, we're going to be dressing down because we're going to have to dress up on Saturday. Because, yes, Academy is this Saturday, which I won't be able to stream, so we will be taking that off. I got to get rid of some of this stuff again. That and that can return because we're wearing them. Fox Rose 75 is 1041. Hey, Ember. Someone having PC issues, apparently. And I am just close enough to pick up their local OOC. Thank you, Eva. Thank you for stopping by to say hi. It's always appreciated when you do that.
We're kind of synced up here.
You know what? I need to do that as well now.
Do I need to know?
Well, it was supposed to be table day, but I guess now it's like sitting in the chair all
Yeah.
day.
At least we're using the chairs for once.
What the name of
Oh my
fuck
God,
is going
hi.
on? What's happening today? First of all, Nadia stops walking up the stairs so she wouldn't have to talk to me on the way up, and then this.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we all
It's
just want to look
so
at.
fucked up.
Damn.
Yeah, I think Nadia hates me, guys. You know what,
There.
Daria? I want everyone we got on this. Drop all other cases. I want to fight.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
please don't. I wrote
Oh,
a fucking
okay,
M
let
to
me just
DIR the
shred
other day.
that
Do
one
not waste
case.
my
yeah.
time.
We'll get to that at some
Do
point.
not waste
But
my fucking
Priority,
time.
Evan,
Daria,
priority.
I need to know why Nadia hates me. I want everything we got on this. No
Okay,
one
sure. I'm
sleeps.
just gonna.
No one sleeps. I will authorize all overtime until we find out why.
Okay, I'm going to begin.
Yeah, a lot of
by
people are
questioning the
because of
subject
CFX
question.
Bailey. Just
Okay,
keep
good.
refreshing your
Yeah.
5M, I think is the best
Hello, Nadia.
idea.
Nick, why'd your wife hate me?
There
Wait,
you
what?
go.
What did you do?
No, she knows.
The right to remain silent. Everything you say or do
Oh.
kind of will be used against in the court of Damien.
Yeah.
If you don't have a right to an attorney, you're fucked.
No, it's the court. I'm the judge in the court of Damien.
Oh,
you
I
can
thought
be
police
the.
didn't have the
you
right
can-
to remain silent.
You can be the pretty little guy who swears people in.
Ah,
It's called a bailiff. You can be like, you want an oath or affirmation?
Oh,
Hey there, partner. Would you like an oath or an affirmation?
I feel like we could reconvene in a minute. We're gonna have a recess.
Why?
I don't
He's
know,
not very
man.
talkative.
I feel like I want a recess. You know, I just.
I have the
Already?
feeling this is going to be one
Well, for
of
briefing,
my
you know,
hits,
it's
1 minute to
there's
briefing, and
just
I
too
feel like
many
we need to
I
letters.
feel like the
Just,
scripture.
time it
The
deserves.
scripture being
Yep.
missed over there.
Okay.
the ancient texts.
Yeah, the ancient text has been missed by
I
You want
hate it
anything?
when it's like this.
Oh my
Not
god!
really,
Oh my
no.
god! Oh my god! Does anyone hear that? It's a rare and secret Damien briefing. Oh my god!
Fuck!
Oh my god.
Dude, I was thinking
Oh
Stoke.
my god, I'm gonna sit there.
Ah! I hate it when I don't go with my instincts.
We're sitting on chairs, or are we just
But are we doing reverse briefing today, where I stand at the back? and every-
Reverse briefing would be
reverse briefing.
awesome.
Reverse briefing, everybody. Reverse briefing.
Wow, what a special day.
You got to pop it up sometime.
This would be a good photo, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Hi, Twan. We're doing reverse briefing. Sit your ass on a chair.
I refuse.
Reverse briefing, Layla. Reverse briefing.
No, you know,
Hey, look.
how
Okay.
just put me up.
So we're going
I
to
don't
start
want
with
to
Saffer
raise
today.
fucking-
Saffer, you got anything for us?
Yeah,
feel
we
peer
go
pressure.
backwards today. It's backwards briefing day.
At the moment, very lightly staffed, so try to be careful
Oh,
out
fuck.
there.
Sorry, Stafford, not to interrupt, but we are going to do full reverse briefing, okay? So full reverse briefing needs to start suchly. Well, thank you for listening, everybody. Have a great shift. Thanks so much.
Briefing dismissed.
Saffer, do you have anything for?
Try to be careful out there. There's not many of us on duty, basically just me at the moment, so hopefully others show up. So may need to ask you to self-transport.
Okay, great. Now we're going to hear from Saffer. Okay, thank you. Command. Does Command have anything? Layla?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
All right. No matter what Layla says, I think everyone's doing a great job. Thank you.
Oh, I mean, that's a standard.
Yeah,
Isn't it
Guys,
reverse
I mean,
briefing? Doesn't
like
it?
a
Doesn't that mean that we're doing
Hey.
shit?
yeah,
Oh my god,
Hey.
hey,
yeah, you've got a court date to attend
Hi.
after this. Okay, Sergeant. Do you have any sergeants? There's Sammy. And Nick.
Yeah, Nadia.
Nadia.
I'm just very
Damn.
glad to see everyone
Damn.
using the shares for
Damn.
once.
Oh wait, I do have something.
Oh, hold on. We're going to go
Sorry.
forward. We're going to jump ahead to Command. To Command, what do we have?
Sorry. Last night, I don't know how I am going to go with last night. I think the only one that was present at the time is maybe Telford. But we had a situation with the Saints. There were very few of us on duty. But you guys cooked. You did amazing work. And Telford, you held your own. So huge respect for that.
Fuck John Boots.
I'll go over what happened
On
when we
that.
get to the start of briefing at the end of briefing, I guess. But I just wanted to recognise the work from last night. Thanks.
Perfect. Thank you. Yeah,
I
thanks
was
for
so
going over
confused
that
on
at
the
start.
table layout.
That's
Yep.
great.
We're doing full reverse
also,
briefing. They even started with Saffer.
I was going to say something. It was probably very witty. Anyway,
I feel like
forgot.
we skipped MCD in that.
That's true.
God, yeah, we did. Fuck. Ah, fuck.
It's okay.
Reverse
There you
briefing
go,
going
Red.
so well.
There you go.
Tag your
Didn't
gangs.
have
Tag,
anything,
tag your gangs, bitches.
Do your
alright.
forensics, bitches.
Who did I
Tag your
interrupt? Was it Sammy? I'm so sorry,
Yeah, it
Sammy.
was
Yeah,
me.
Sammy, back to.
It's fine,
sorry,
I'm
we're
used to
gonna
it.
go back to
I'm
Sammy.
just very glad we're finally using the shares. We don't need to sell them anymore because they're unused because of this. So good job, team.
Okay, perfect,
Hell yeah.
perfect. Nick, Nadia, anything from you two?
I have a final eval with Joey in about 45 minutes. Because of alcohol, that's on him, not me. Alright?
Everybody turn your radios down.
Yep.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, I'm on a final with Stan, so hopefully he doesn't cost an alcohol either. Good.
What the? I've never caused an alcohol, neither called an alcohol, ever.
Oh,
Now there's a
How you doing, Cheshire? How you
Percent
doing,
for
Red?
everything.
Hope you're both
Yep.
well.
Shit.
And Bailey, all I can
No,
suggest is just keep
discover,
trying.
Hey, Daddy.
I wish I
reverse
had a better
briefing,
suggestion
reverse
for you.
briefing, please. Thank you. Darian did discover we have a perfect room
Oh, God.
for Joey Solis.
It's all of us, don't worry.
Okay.
If he does piss anyone off,
That may be local to you
the
then,
room
or
downstairs has
it
very good
happened
soundproofing. Just tell him to go
after
in there
these
and
people
vent his
got in,
frustration.
including myself.
Corporals.
I'm doing
Do
okay,
your
Cheshire. I'm
forensics.
doing okay.
Thank
Like
I'm
if
glad
you have,
you're
like you
well.
have done them, and you just like you have collected all the stuff and things, and you just put the evidence baggies in the locker. That's not sufficient. Maybe if you have collected them, you've gone through the effort, you have done the hard part. Just give them to the guy, please.
Yeah, speak to the little man, sirs.
He's scary
No, he's not. He's
No.
sitting there playing Flappy Bird. What are you scared of?
though. You don't believe.
Perfect. All right. Anything happened in the last couple of shifts?
I know yesterday was very, very busy for all of us. Who was around last shift because I wasn't, but I know there was a BDL Banshees that was very chaotic.
Yeah,
I was on everything, holy shit, it was busy.
you was a very busy guy yesterday,
Yeah,
but
so it was
yes, there
great.
was VDL Vangies, which turned into like three or four. Sorry, that almost into one. I'm doing great. 3 or 4 swaps, and in the end, I believe there was an arrest that happened, but it resulted in 2 suspects being apprehended and charged. They all pled to their charges. Love that. Love. Currently, we had a situation with just a bit of a. They were popping around outside for maybe 10 minutes. Officers down to respond, and they then held him up and robbed him. Luckily, the other unit that was with him was there pretty quickly and was able to do that as they were leaving. And led to them being turtled, getting out of it, starting to shoot officers. We downed 2 suspects that were in that car. 2 more to come around and start shooting from a distance, and then John Boots with a shotgun. It was so good. And we got 3 out of 4 on that scene. But yeah, I dare say that they were shooting on purpose
hell?
to get cop response.
Boy.
So if you are going to go and
You
respond,
Mario'd.
just make sure that you are sufficient and have your support and don't leave anybody on their own, because yeah.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Okay, well, welcome to briefing, everybody. Thank you for coming to this reverse briefing. That's been great. Stick around if you want the trial of Nadia Carter and Damien Court.
Oh,
Can we take it to Kangaroo Court?
Wait, why is
No,
Nadia got
wait.
caught? What
Oh,
happened?
okay.
Oh, Nadia stopped in the stairs so that I would walk ahead so she didn't have to talk to me on the way up to briefing.
but I have something else
Wow.
to say.
Okay, what were
Oh,
you saying?
sorry.
That is not what happened. Happy birthday, Lucas!
Happy birthday, Lucas!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, birthday!
Happy birthday to you. Happy
birthday,
birthday,
Lucas.
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Hooray!
Hey!
Hooray!
Mike, get the fuck out there.
Hey, that's my line.
You already said
Still
it.
got that
before.
sergeant
Okay,
in him.
cool. I'm on that.
Oh, that's true. You did already say it.
Alright.
The flag and plates.
Court now in session.
Court now in session. Nadia, what the fuck?
Yeah, Nadia.
What the fuck you?
That was interesting. Good luck, Bailey. Good luck. Did you make a completely new character for that one? Ah, you're half a character. Alrighty. Hello, Ember baby. How are you? You be a good girl. You watch out for who gets on duty today, okay? Do that for me? Appreciate it. Yeah, I'd appreciate it, sweetie. Also, you're gonna smell cat on me now. Got my kitty Lando. I hope you don't mind. Okay? He's a good boy. Honest. Honest. Okay? Hope you don't mind. Alrighty. Oh, that was something I forgot to mention. Lena Sperling texted Jason out of the blue. She hasn't been around in over a year. PD, as you can see, she used to be a deputy BCSO. Jason and her used to flirt pretty heavily. Dun dun dun. He is completely happy with Bree, though, and wouldn't be going anywhere. But he does feel he has to tell Bree that she showed up out of the blue and that they did used to flirt. What the hell? Oh. I was looking for Eva. I was looking for the name Eva. You actually remember Lena? Yeah, she was always fun. I didn't see her very often. But yeah, when Jason and her were on like the same scenes together, they usually flirted pretty heavily. Ah, okay. Okay. They had already done the flirting stuff before, but then even on one call, there was like some crims hanging out, but they were, you know, being chill. But they basically dared Lena to go flirt with Jason. It's like she already had before, but I don't think they did. They knew. Almost there, Bailey. Almost there. I rob people. Yeah. That pissed me off, fucking Wordle again. I hate it when I get that many letters, but it's just the one letter that I need, and there are like 12 different letters it can be. Oh man, water good. Speaking of which, I should do real life Wordle before I forget. Oh, also, I should finish a IR that I had started on. Yes, let's do that. Let me also open Wordle, and I'll do that after I do my IR. So sorry, but we'll be a little bit quiet here. Excuse me. Alrighty, shared incident reports. Hmm. Hello, lovely Miss Mystic Wolf. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day, lovely lady. Working from home. We got to leave work early yesterday because of electrical fire. Oh, sheesh. Hopefully everyone's safe. Aw, thank you, Izzy. There were no injuries, but glad to be home. Yeah, I can bet. I can bet. Sheesh. Can we not just go bold? Hmm. Hmm. Alrighty. Hmm. Almost done with it. Hmm. 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 Alrighty. Sorry for the silence there, but yeah. Do that instant report. And now I just have to make sure I post it. Mhm. Alright, let's see what Bailey said. Huh. Huh. Foxtrot 75 will be going 1042. If anyone's out there, be safe, take care. Hey, Calvin. I'm just gonna call it a day after finishing the hour today.
Hi, Clarissa. Any auditions tomorrow? Not so good. I don't do homeboy well. I'm a classically trained actor, not a thug.
I know he's got one somewhere. Check the locker. It's not here. It's probably at his house. Ah! There it is. Went right by it. Is this the one she means? Huh. Using a hunting rifle on a bird or bunny will obliterate the poor thing. Don't ask me how I know that. Just trust me. So you're just going to get into not trust on someone's property to use their campfire, and also in order to keep your fire burning bright and hot, you're going to need to get piles of sticks. You can always grab a bag of sticks from the hardware store or the grocery store. No meat, no problem. If someone will put this section first, anyone who doesn't eat meat wouldn't have to look at all the gross meat ones. I've only come up with one for now, but the next volume there may be more. Vegetable stew. Hunt unsuccessful. Fish aren't biting. Just don't eat meat. That's alright. Let's get a pile of sticks to fuel our fire. Now I like to take tomato and roast it a little before I put my potato, onion, and carrot in. Some people will put the onion in to sweat it out instead of the tomato, but everyone's different. Try it out until you find what works for you. Oh, but after you let it all cook for a few minutes, you'll have enough for 2 heaping bowls to keep you warm at night under the stars. So tomato, potato, onion, carrot. Know about fish and camphor foods that all fish are going to taste good or cook right on an open flame. Grilled fish. Alright, first things first, make sure you catch a nice little fish. It can be trout, bluegill, topsmelt, etc. Just remember that little thing we discussed beforehand about fish in open flames. Got it? So next step, you're going to want to quickly wrap that bad boy or girl, we don't judge when camping, up in a small piece of foil and place it over your pile of sticks. That fire is nice and hot, so just get a few seconds on each side. Bam! Fresh grilled fish. Enjoy. Fish stew makes 2 servings. Here you are. You and your buddy are out camping again, but this time by the water. You went fishing earlier and made a sizable catch. While you're comparing the size of your fishies over the pile of sticks is a pot with a fish, some potato, and I'm not talking about your ex, and an onion, getting to know each other better. Give them all a little alone time before you drop your carrot on top and spoon it out in 2 bowls. Yeah. Now you and your buddy can enjoy a nice warm stew while discussing who bagged the bigger bunny. Yeah, this is Campfire Cooking with Barry, Volume 1. So maybe it's not the SAPD one. Oh dear. Somebody once told me. Barry is the oldest set of triplets, and out of all of them, he is the better cook. He loves cooking, having been taught how to by his mother and uncle. He has a passion for food and sharing it with those he cares about. He's happily married a dad to many different breed of animals. It is a different one, okay. Which one did Bailey say she was looking for? Campfire Cooking Book. Sherman Bree started an apartment. Ooh, okay. Cool.
Hey, buddy!
Because I also have this one on me, Fire to Feast, by Maisie. This the one? This the actual SAPD one, I assume? There you go. Yeah, I got both of them.
call out?
I has 2 cookbooks actually,
Ooh.
but we're going to my house real quick.
Okay. Oh, that means I get to meet the kitten.
Wasn't sure if you knew. Was going to try to surprise.
How are you sleeping?
I actually did okay last night. I think he's still, you know, scoping things out some, so he's a little more reserved, but showing signs of, you know, his true personality.
Yeah, Oscar gave me about 45 minutes apiece. But then, day 1 of him being home, Cam came home to find me. Where are they? Behind me. To find me napping on the bedroom floor, face down, because cat rules, and Oscar had fallen asleep on my back.
Right.
Little shit let me sleep in till 6 this morning, though. Woke me up at 5:30 yesterday.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's a little bit of adjustment. But yeah, I'm assuming he's going to be a little terror soon.
Sir, you can't park there.
That's the
not a
thing.
road.
I don't think he's parking. I think he's just still trying to drive.
That is not a road. That is not a road. Okay.
Good luck. Oh, I got to text Andrew and Mark, but also for your information, since you have keys, I gave a set of keys to Sasha as well, since she is like a sister.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem.
Aren't the locals the best, Mystic? No, he has taken to the chair, fortunately. He likes ruling the roost from over here.
Aww.
Lando.
Hi, baby.
This is Bailey. She's an absolute animal lover. How you doing, Lando?
Would you like to sneeze?
Let those whiskers go.
Oh, he's so cute. So cute.
Me and Sasha
You're a
had
precious little boy.
kind of a what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit of a heart-to-heart, and I think he realized she's been having it rough, and he reached over and rubbed his cheek against hers. She met him.
Yeah. Lando. This one ever treats you badly, you let me know. I'll beat him up for you. You have enough toys for him?
Probably not, but I got some. There's a look at Kitty Kitty.
I suggest
got it.
string on a stick toys.
Okay. We got this little area set up if you never saw it. Kitty corner.
Okay, it's cute.
Bree basically did it all. Then we do have a litter box in the laundry room now.
And he's finding his way through the house all right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. He definitely does like the chair. I think he knows that was meant for him. When he's not being rambunctious, that's where he takes over and reigns on his throne.
Yep, good luck keeping him off the counters.
Mm-hmm.
I give up.
Yeah, already.
Well, cheesecake teaches bad habits.
Take care, Lando. Be back later. Hey, kitty.
Meow! Shh. Oh, leave me alone.
No.
Oh, fuck you! No kitty! Oh, good, he got down. To the tug.
Oh, come on, last night was off the hook.
Unless, do you want to stop at the golf course and get keys to the cart?
Sure. If you don't mind, since it's on the way,
Alright.
I assume.
It is.
Cool.
I'm not gonna moor anywhere other than Polito Cove. Come on. Especially not for my fishing vessel.
So, you were looking for the SAPD Fire to Feast, right?
Yes.
Did you know there's also campfire cooking with Barry?
Yes, that's actually the one that I'm missing.
Okay, I have both actually.
It's the one that ran away.
That's the one I think you can buy at the bookstore down by the beach when they're open, but I haven't seen them open in forever.
Yep.
Being assaulted by preppy bikers.
Did you know that you can get a wheelchair going about 25 miles per hour going down this hill?
No, I did not, but I had a strange suspicion, you know, from first-hand experience.
Yes, those things do not stop well.
All wheels, no brakes, apparently. much this run ya?
2,500.
No, that's not bad at all. Thank you.
There you go.
Appreciate
And there
it.
are 4 clubs in the back.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
I bought it. I gave it turbo for the express purpose of being able to tip the customs guy. Turbo doesn't do shit.
But it's funny to say you have it.
Yes. And then I immediately went out fishing. It's like, okay, I recouped my losses.
And the deep sea fish are biting. Yeah, you can make a pretty good amount in a short time. I think my record now is 5,300 in just shy of 2 hours.
Yeah, that's not bad. I went out for about an hour, looked out and what fish I caught, and I got about 4 grand.
Yes, I've seen the criminals use them, Izzy. Oh, speaking of which, do you have a spare deep sea rod? If not, I'll need to grab mine.
Maybe.
You don't want to take a chance. You can head down to the pier by Shake Street Hangar. That's where I keep it on my boat.
I mean, we can also just buy a new one and I can leave one on the tug.
Okay.
Because there's that shop right there.
Yeah, true.
Oh, and first person I told about my AEMT status? Alex.
That's awesome. You should take it with Kai, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because I saw a note in the FTO channel, so...
I oohed at him. And yelled a lot about the phrasing of the questions.
Yeah, that's an after my time thing. I didn't have to do that.
Well, if you can, you should take a look at the questions.
Oh, I have. Yeah, I've seen it. I've
Yeah.
looked it over. Yeah. No, I prepped to... You know, there was the one time when I couldn't do it for you because I was just too burned out from so many things going on at the time. But then I started prepping to hopefully get you like the next week or something like that. And then you couldn't make it if I remember correctly. But I did. I was all prepping myself and looking through things and going, huh, a couple parts of it.
Well, I was gonna do it, and I actually had talked to Rai, and he was gonna do it for me the day after the fire. Yeah, that got canceled.
I understand.
And I'm trying to find time with Lily for Marine Cert.
Is that going to be the first one?
Yes.
Nice.
Yep. I got to show Sasha and Naomi what this thing can do after Sasha got nibbled on our hike. Yeah, I was doing a lot of. The speed limit's 80, right? And I went around that curve right there by Stat City. I just lifted my foot off the gas and turned it, and they were like, "We're going in the water. We're going." Wait, why are we not in the water? Like, this thing is not.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep, I'm fine. He's not. He's taking a nap. Oh my god.
Yeah, you too, huh? Oh, lordy, that was a big headache.
We'll just rest here for a moment.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Probably caused by the other players who went by us. Was that a coyote? Oh, bye-bye, coyote.
I don't know if you can hear me, but I might be taking this quick nap.
Okay, I can hear you now, if you can hear me.
Oh, yay. The world is coming back together.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well.
Oh, I hate that. I hate it when the world does that.
That one affected me a little bit, too. Deer.
More deer.
Another coyote.
Coyote. And do we have a piggy? No piggy tonight.
Bird.
Oh no! Sweetie! Are you okay?
Stairs are not
Okay,
meant for deer. Well. Guess he wants to go fishing with us? Hello?
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Do you have enough bait?
Getting some right now.
Okay.
Probably more than enough. Didn't hurt to have extra for later. Okay then.
Yeah, he's just gonna keep running back and forth. They do that. I think he actually made it up the stairs this time.
Here, I thought he was going to join us.
He'd be more than welcome, but I don't think he'd like it. All right, yeah, stay up there, because this is gonna pull out horribly.
That's a big boy.
Are you gonna come in or not?
Just kind of looking around some first.
Yeah, when I say slow and steady, I mean that this thing tops out at 20. I think I've seen it top out at 22 miles an hour. Coming down a big wave.
You just wanted something to replace the reefer?
Yes. Well, I've wanted a tug for a bit, and the reefer just annoyed me.
I haven't done trawling officially, Bailey, so I don't know. Now, you can use this for trawling, right? You don't need to rent one when you own your own?
I believe so. I'm a couple hundred fish away from being able to troll.
Oh, I thought you were there already.
No. Close.
You need more fish for trawling than you do for deep sea fishing? I thought it was the same.
No, when they brought in trawling and dropped the license for deep sea, they put trawling at the same experience level as deep sea used to be.
Fishing used to be. Oh, okay.
And here's a great thing. I can fish
From up here?
from here.
What? What the? You handed me that fishing rod, right?
Yeah.
Must have been.
Did the Void Mother steal it?
Yeah, the rod must have been wet, and I didn't realize it. Let me check something real quick. Okay, no, I got one. I don't know.
Okay.
Somehow you slipped it into my lunchbox. Oh, I might have been rooting through my lunchbox right as you handed it to me. That was probably it.
Oh, yep, maybe.
Okay, we're good. 1855. Well, let me catch my first fish here, Bailey. Let me catch my first fish here, and you'll see. Prepare yourself. Now, I haven't done that before. I do try to limit it to around 2 hours. Now, when I was working towards deep sea fishing, it took about 2 hours, ironically enough. But what I did is I made sure every time I went fishing, I would not stop fishing until I caught 50 fish. So that way I could just do it in groups of 50 every time. So 50 to 100 to 150, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, so you're turning into the new Jack Callow more than Jason is. But yeah, back when you needed 5,000 for deep sea fishing, I figured I gotta dedicate it myself to it 50 at a time. Because I figured that would be the only way I would stick with it to get up to what I needed. Now, I have been told high-level recycling and high-level logging can probably make even more money in the similar amount of time to fishing, but I just haven't gotten around to either. Because recycling, based on the fact that, you know, you only go at certain times in the in-server day, would be really hard for me to keep up with. There you go. 10,755. That's all. I told you I do it a lot too. So I ended up finding out 50 fish takes about 2 hours. I always tried to do 2 hours twice a week, and I was hitting that mark pretty hard and steady, and then some things came up and I really slacked off for probably about a whole month. But since I dedicated myself to doing deep sea fishing before they changed the numbers, if I could have kept up with it at that steady minimum 2 hours twice a week, I would probably be somewhere around the 12,000 mark, I think. But yeah, I had some periods where I just, various things, just like, I don't have time for it today, this week, this next week, this third week. So a lot of farm girls don't end up learning to swim as much. Is there a certain reason that you're part farm girl, part mermaid?
I grew up on the coast.
You actually had the farm near the coast?
You've seen Twilight, yes?
No, actually.
Good for you. No, before those books and movies came out, no one knew where I lived. It was great. And then they paved the road out to our hospital. No, I'm out in Forks. I'm right at the tippy tip of the peninsula of Washington.
Okay. It's just, yeah. I mean, maybe it's more of a thing than I realized or knew, but I didn't know that, you know, there was much of any farms, coastline. I always imagined them being more inland.
Okay, so you're imagining, you're imagining like cornfields, aren't you?
Generally, yeah.
Yeah, no. We had a barn where we had goats and pigs, still have. Goats, pigs, sheep. We boarded horses.
Yeah,
we had our own personal garden. It really was more of a what people would call a homestead these days.
Okay, because yeah, that's still what I've always imagined as more of an inland type of setup, but I didn't realize it was also common on the coast,
I mean,
apparently.
I didn't grow up on the beach.
Right, no. Like I said, I just always imagined it more removed in general.
What? You think people on the coast only ever ate fish?
I, just like I said, never associated it with like homesteading like that.
Yeah, we were a couple of miles off the coast, but...
Right, but close enough to get down there and frequent it.
Yeah.
Yeah, become very water baby. Probably because of my whole Southern California upbringing, where most of Southern California is city right up to the beach.
Yes, well. Southern California is special.
Ain't it though?
By various definitions of the term.
No, I agree. I fully agree. Fellow Fisher? That's a trawler, isn't it? Or no?
I think so. Oh no, that's a reefer.
Congratulations, Izzy.
That's a deep sea fisher.
Oh, okay. I wonder if it's the Jack Callan.
No, he's not awake. I know he's not awake because he would have texted me already.
Oh, you keep in contact with him? You keep in contact with him?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever met him. I just know about him.
Yeah, it's mostly through email these days, but yeah, we keep in touch.
How'd you first meet him?
I think the first time we met, I was making a delivery down to the fish market.
Mhm.
He'd just gotten some new stuff in. And I taste tested it.
Okay. As we found out, you actually haven't lived here much longer than I have, but you just know more people. So I assume you've also met some people who've been around since before Mutiny.
Yes.
Yeah, Val was telling me the other day about like his old flight team. If you've heard about them from before Mutiny.
I have, yeah.
Yeah, the whole stunt pilot thing.
Oh, yes, and I am currently at 2779. Little ways to go.
Fish and Game Warden will remind me in a second here, but yeah. $10,758.
Closing in on Jack. He's only about 20,000 ahead of you.
I thought I'd heard it was closer to 30 or 40 these days.
I'm basing it off the last numbers he gave me. But yeah, he's enjoying retirement. He wakes up, comes out, fishes, posts the baseball scores, and wanders back home.
Any sports balls you're a fan of?
I am a diehard Seahawks fan.
Okay.
The Mariners have broken my heart my entire life.
Welcome to the last 30 years of the Raiders.
Okay, yes. And I'm not going to discount your pain. This is not my team is worse than yours Olympics.
No, I agree.
But the Raiders have made it to the World Series.
Well, not the World Series, but I get what you mean, yes.
You know what I mean. The Mariners are the only baseball team in the fucking league to never make it. And I feel so bad for new fans this year because they're like, our hopes are up because we did so well last year. And I'm like, oh, you sweet summer children.
That is a trivia question my adoptive father has won money on, and he doesn't bet often, but it was, most people know the Packers won the first 2 Super Bowls. Who were the 2 teams they beat? And most people always forget the second team they beat, Super Bowl II, was the Raiders. Everyone remembers KC in the first one, but no one remembers the Raiders in the second one.
Yeah. I will never forgive the refs for our first Super Bowl. Even Steelers fans were on our side for that one. And they won!
Yep. The fish is this annoying. Sometimes I think of fucking it up just to get it over with.
But even after last year, people are still discounting Sam Darnold.
Yeah, it's funny how sometimes some players do slip under the radar, even when they're really talented.
Oh, you guys traded Walker. Now you're gonna suck. Bitch, did you see Charlemagne? We are not a one-player team. I'm sorry you are, but yeah.
Yeah, past 10 years, just been so rough with the Raiders. It's like I pretty much watch the first game of the season and go, oh, yeah, this season's going to be the same, never mind. So I don't track players like I used to. I don't pay attention to practically any of the news like I used to.
Well, if you want to keep track at least a little bit, I suggest Drew Allen.
What position?
Oh no, he's a comedian.
Oh, okay.
If you've ever had someone go, and we're the Cleveland Browns at you, it comes from him.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm gonna have to think of his name. Did you ever hear the comedian who did the spot-on John Madden impersonation?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought he was hilarious. He was great. He really loved his football. He also did a hilarious bit about the old Super Friends cartoon. You're a Niners fan, is he? Well, I live near the Bay Area, but that's when I picked up my Oakland. And back in those days, 70s,
I sent you funny so you can watch it later.
you couldn't be... Thank you. Thank you. You couldn't be both a Raiders fan and a Niners fan, so I had to go with Raiders. And then through the 80s, you know, it got annoying seeing them win all those Super Bowls. So there was that too. Yep, that's what I'm referring to. Frank Caliendo. That was the name of the one I was thinking of. Yeah, he was huge for about 5 years there, and then he just seemed to disappear.
Yeah, things happen. Also, since you're a Raiders fan, I figured you would appreciate the video I sent you was Game 18 from last year. Seahawks trouncing the Niners.
Okay. Sorry, Izzy. Look around when you're fishing. Technically you can with the controller, but I have noticed that if you use the controller stick to pan the camera, you then cannot talk until you catch your next fish. Something about the input from the controller panning disrupts the mic / push to talk button somehow. How far do you go back for your Seahawks stuff?
I think there's a picture of me as a itty bitty baby in a jersey. My brothers were big fans.
Okay. Do you remember some of the happenings low upon years ago?
I have vague memories. I was big into school during the Legion of Boom.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen a lot of footage from stuff. You remember the Boz?
No.
Brian Bosworth. He was a very talented defensive player. Not quite to the level of Lawrence Taylor, but pretty damn talented. Big, hard to stop, whatnot. But there is footage of. Have you ever heard of Bo Jackson?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, Bo used to play with the Raiders, and he just absolutely ran right over Buzz one day. I don't remember if it was the same play that he did that, but I believe it was in the same game. There was also one where Bo broke free, ran for his touchdown, and then he just ran through the entrance into the stadium beyond the goalpost like, I'm going home now. Oh, Bo knows
That must
everything.
be where they got the scene from the Water Boy.
Probably, yep.
Or was it Forrest Gump? I think it was Forrest Gump. Whichever it was.
Yeah, Bo was a two-sport athlete. He also played baseball for the Kansas City Royals. And he was massively talented as a fullback and just an absolute beast. But his love was baseball. So he would always finish out the baseball season before he would play for the Raiders. That said, at the time, the rushing title would usually go to people getting about 1,500 yards in a season. I know they've eclipsed the 2,000 yard mark in a season now. But at the time, Bo, I think his best year, he posted something like 1,200 yards in only 8 games. So just once I wanted to have heard that he spent a full season, but he never did.
Yeah. Speaking of two-sport players, have you seen the latest internet hilarious beef? I can't call it a debate because I haven't seen anyone who's actually changed their minds, but when it comes to basketball, who is the GOAT?
I mean, you'll get a lot of
LeBron
discussion
or
about
Michael
that.
Jordan?
Right, that's the thing. You'll get a lot of discussion about that. I also know someone who would say that, you know, you want to put Magic Johnson in there too.
Well, so here's what I say is my personal opinion on it is Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan. Everybody knew who he was before social media, but everyone also knew Magic and Pippen and a lot of the other guys. Larry Bird. We all knew them. And this was before social media.
Yep.
I am not a basketball fan, and I knew who those people were. I am not a basketball fan. I know LeBron. I'm not going to put LeBron up there because he is not the greatest of all time if he's not playing against the greatest of all time.
Yeah, that's a great point. That's a great point.
But yeah, it's fun watching people just rip apart LeBron fans for like, what do you mean? We're not saying he's not good.
Right.
We're saying he's not Jordan.
definitely one person that you can say almost unequivocally is arguably the best player of all time in that sport. Absolutely. There are a few you can put up as possible challengers, but it's just, yeah.
But like Larry Bird, Charles Berkeley, Magic, all of these people, if you were to ask them when they were playing their thoughts, every last one of them would be like, I'm terrified of Michael.
Part of it, what people forget as well, though, is, you know, part of the debate should also be what can they bring to a team as a whole, and not just their individual superstar abilities and what they can do. Because, yeah, there have been people who've been incredibly skilled, but can they put a team on their back and carry it when they don't have other players of at least close caliber? Because,
well, and regardless of that, counterpoint, can they take players who aren't of close caliber and pull them up,
right,
and make them better?
That's what I was going to say as well. There's a great correlation for that in football. I didn't like learning about them because of the whole, they're in your division, you're not supposed to root for any team in your division. But again, when I did my history lessons back in the day, the Denver Broncos over in the American League West, or AFL, in the same division as the Raiders, they had John Elway for a time. John Elway went to 2 Super Bowls with not 1, not 2, but 3 wide receivers that after they were traded off of his team, didn't stay in the league for more than a year. That tells you something about what side of talent John Elway can bring.
Yeah. And to take it back to the everyone discounts Sam Darnold conversation, people keep talking about that. Like, yes, Elway was great, but the Seahawks in 2025 were great. It wasn't any one person. Even Chicago, when Michael Jordan was playing for them, the team was great. He didn't have to go go running off to another team because this team can't get me to the whatever it is. But that team can. No, Jordan went, this is my team. Let's go.
Yep. But yeah, that's part of it too. You know, yes, he did have some great players, but you also saw, even with some great players on his side, there were definite games where he just like, I'm taking over this game. I'm controlling this game. I can do no wrong this game.
Oh, yeah, no. One of the great things about living so close to the Canadian border was when the Dream Team went to the Olympics. I got to watch and listen to the Canadian announcers rip them a new one when they were walking in for the opening ceremonies. Like, bitch, you are not better than the rest of your country.
Mm-hmm.
Stop acting like it.
Yeah, you need to be facing water. There it goes. This rain is reminding me, have you heard anything? Are we still officially in a drought or not?
I haven't heard anything, but Zancudo, the marsh hasn't refilled, so I assume so.
So yeah, probably still official. We do get this occasional rain, it probably just hasn't been enough to make up for it yet.
Yeah.
I hope Shorty's okay. I'm surprised she hasn't shown up yet. I mean, usually she's up by now is the thing. Huh. DMing her real quick so I'm not catching the fish. Yeah. Get your nap, Izzy. You deserve one. my first server. Yeah, you've been productive. You're allowed. My first server, when you did the fishing, whenever you caught a fish, whatever you caught would briefly appear next to you and kind of flop around a little bit. You could catch sharks. So this big old fucking shark would basically kind of dump itself on you and everybody around you. It was highly amusing to watch. Yeah, 100 degree heat is definitely a meh, Izzy. Absolutely. Damn it. I didn't mean to do that one. My finger slipped twice there. Ah.
Bendy apparently also has a copy of that cookbook for me.
Yeah. Still hard to believe this game is friggin' 13 years old. There's friggin' C's right there. Did you have people on duty with you yesterday to make the AMT easy, no interruptions?
So Elijah was going through his FTO training, so we had Omine with him, also known as Naomi any other day of the week. We went on a few calls, and then Kai basically told the world, fuck off for training.
Yeah. Naomi let him do that?
Yep.
Where did Omine come from?
Pig Latin for Naomi.
Oh, right. Jeez, I haven't thought about Pig Latin forever. Well, fitting, they did reverse briefing today. We all switched sides from where we normally stand, so I was up by the podium. All the people were turned around facing the back wall. And they started the briefing by saying, thank you for everyone for attending briefing, now let's go out there. Before we do that though, anything from Safra, and so on and so forth.
That's hilarious.
Yep, did it the entire way.
What was Sapphire's fun fact for the day?
Layla wasn't hosting, so I didn't think to offer one.
Oh man. But how else are we going to remind them of their EMR training that they slept through?
I mean, that's what I've done mostly, yeah. Aside from, did you know that over the course of your lifetime, you produce enough saliva to fill 2 swimming pools?
Why?
I just decided to find something oddball and shared that one day. I mean, Rain's fun fact the other day was keeping blood inside your body is good. looked into if you can get this painted?
I have. I cannot. The orchid will remain blue and red.
Hmm.
I tried.
Lounge, thank you for a 7-stream streak. Hope you're doing well. Good to see ya. Just about to leave work. Nice. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hey, Saxiel, congratulations. Hope you're doing well. But yes, congratulations to Elijah. For those who don't know, he made FTO. Which you can see, Jason decided to take the day off when Bailey wasn't sure about getting a work day in herself. Oh. Just made me think. Was Naomi familiar with Pig Latin?
Yes.
Okay.
She was fully on board with trainee Omine.
Yeah, once again, hope you're doing well, Saxiel, and again, congratulations. No, not yet. Not yet, Cheshire. I DM'd her, nothing. A little worried about her at this point. I mean, hopefully, maybe it's just a major crash out. She did have a rough day sleeping the previous day, or a rough night. She said she kept getting woken up by storms, so maybe that's it, hopefully.
Did the water run away?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be focused on this fish for a minute.
Alrighty. Thank you, Cheshire. The area is so small now, it's easy for your mouse to slip away from it. That part is a little bit annoying about the new UI. I do agree it was probably a little too big before and for too much of your screen, but this is a little too small. Be nice if you could adjust it yourself.
What time do you need to get headed back?
I'd like to be back in the house in half an hour.
Alright, reeling your next fish, we'll head back.
Alright.
Also, this boat is going to be my diving boat from now on, simply because of the storage space.
Yeah, I bet it has a lot, huh?
This thing can carry 533 pounds.
I never look at the capacity. What's the most for, like, a truck you know of?
Depends on the truck. I know that catches are 400, I think.
Okay. Ah, just missed picking up, darn it.
Hello.
It's a Sasha.
Well, I might be getting phone calls, so it depends on where I am on her phone.
I'm trying to beat you to it, but I gotta find her. I just missed picking up by like a heartbeat.
Oh, I thought you were on a call or something, so I hung up. I didn't let it finish ringing. That was me. I'm sorry.
No worries. It happens. Just actually not working today. I got on the clock briefly, finished an IR, and then Bailey said she wanted to offer me to take her out on her tug. So we've been fishing. Now we're headed back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she has a big old tugboat, and
That's really cool.
it looks
That's
like
what she
it's going
said.
to take us about, yes, exactly. How dare you? Looks like it's going to take us about a week to finish turning back towards land.
Don't take us that long. Only 3 business days.
Fun.
Bailey said not that long, just 3 business days. But what is Seastra up to?
Going to possibly get on duty here in a second. For training for Ash. I don't know if you saw my email on the FCO thing, but
I did, yes.
Trying to do that for her today. I asked if she's still on. She said she's good for it as long as not something doesn't pop up last minute for her. And asked if she was still good for the top of the hour, which is in 30 minutes now, and I haven't gotten a response back yet. So we're gonna see.
Okay. Good luck.
Yeah. I haven't even checked my messages. I just wanted to get down there. So I think it was probably you that replied to me. Yeah, I was.
Yes, in the group chat, yes.
Huh? A guy that looks like Mr. Waldo, but with the green, is just moonwalking in the middle of a sidewalk and just not moving.
Yeah. How's the wrist going?
It's okay. I have it in a I still have it in the brace right now. When I go and didn't actually go to calls, I'll take it off for stuff. But someone left chocolate chip cookies at the front desk, apparently.
Oh yeah, Bailey, you know anything about those cookies Calvin had?
I am not sitting on duty. Alone. There is not a single Zapper person around right now, and
I made lots.
I feel like I just worked out in my apartment before leaving, and I do not have that energy. I do not have that energy to do anything.
I get that.
I never don't work out so quickly before I work out, so.
Apparently Bailey made
No.
the cookies for Calvin.
Oh, okay. That's really nice.
See how this goes. You still hear me? Okay, maybe got the phone a little wet there.
That's okay.
Yeah, I had a feeling others might not be around too, so that's another reason why I decided to hang out with Bailey.
Yeah, I need to just do this training because I've been trying to do it for a while, but our schedules were not lining up, and then everything that's been happening recently made it, and it's still a busy schedule, especially for her. Made it very difficult.
Yeah, Ash is usually not on duty till later in the night, I thought also.
Yeah, she said she was free at any time, and she said she'd be good for now.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Alright, not sure if I'm gonna get disconnected. I'm gonna try to sell these fish.
That's okay.
Oh, Bailey.
Yes.
Said you're gonna keep that on the boat.
Oops. Alright, I'll just keep it on me until I get back on the boat.
Who was the other person who wants to do the hazmat training?
Ren? Or Rainy?
Rainy, that was it. That was it.
I'll get to it eventually.
Well, it's not a necessity for you. It's for the firefighters if they want to move up.
Yeah, but Sasha's the best teacher.
Aw. Bailey said, yeah, but Sasha's the best teacher.
Not the best.
She squeaked and said, not the best.
Squeak.
You don't get a vote, my opinion.
She said you don't get a vote, her opinion.
What the?
What the heck? And you did too,
What
Squeak.
is that? I did not.
Yes, you did. You have a cute squeak.
Lisa, I just found something. Have you seen this Sapphire photo album thing before?
Sapphire photo.
I've never looked at it. This is really old, apparently.
Where'd you find it?
It was in the storage. And I've seen a picture of Alex Albright, you know, the original Alex, and then I saw a picture with Thomas in his uniform carrying people. What's this one? Oh, this is really old. This is 2024. That's the old. I think that's the old hospital. That's a helicopter with like the white and the red and the blue.
Oh, man.
This is really.
Awesome.
What is this photo? I'm just looking at it right up. Alex and Luna. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna have to look at that.
She's in firefighter stuff. Alton eval. This is a more recent. She still don't know how old this is because this is still red and black though. I bet in the new uniforms, barely having Elton there. I don't know. Who had the time to take pictures on the scenes?
Maybe they had more time back then or something.
Yeah, looks like it. A public works thing, and apparently there was a tractor on top of the lifeguard station. What the heck? This is really interesting.
I'll have to take a look at it when I get a chance.
Interesting, yeah, that's really cool.
Sasha found a photo album stashed away in the locker.
Mainly Polaroids and then 2 actual pictures. I don't know how you actually print pictures like that, but...
Is that locker only FPO and above, or is that for everybody?
No, this is everyone's. This is the one out by the hangout space.
So you should be able to get into it, Bailey.
Excellent. I'll take a look on
I'm off duty
Saturday,
looking at it.
between calls when I'm covering for Academy.
I don't know if she
why I didn't
remembers
wanna
or
clock
she's
into
gonna wake up last minute. Sorry, you know I've had like issues with people being late to things or missing it.
Yep.
And I've been freaking out more even... Oh, also, I didn't tell you about how the meeting went. Did I? Yeah.
I'm fine, but
Oh, you're
they
talking about
apparently want to have words with me, and I'm not gonna
Is
let
he
them.
okay?
Bye.
Yeah, one of the locals did one of the local things, and they got mad that we hit them because of what they did. So, but we're fine.
They were at
Anyway.
speed and slammed on their brakes to turn.
Yeah. Okay, but we're okay, Sasha.
Okay, good. You have to be. That's a requirement.
But yeah, what were you saying about the results of everything?
So the meeting I was going to with Kingsley,
Oh, yes.
it was really good.
Good.
We talked about everything. I didn't even expect to talk about some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. They understand what I need to start working on stuff. They understand what I meant now in all of my documents. Especially, they already have, it's almost finalized, the fire truck checks. He even said he knows I took my inspection and dumbed it down from an actual fire truck inspection. I'm like, it's crazy that you would know that you could tell. But they dumbed it down even more. I'm like, yeah, no, that's fine. I even said this is probably still too much, but I'm trying to break it down from what I had.
Right. Understandable.
And then we're good. We're gonna now officially have a list of what's in every compartment.
Oh, awesome.
I'm very happy for that. I'm really, really, really happy. I had to tell him, like, you have no idea how
Organized.
I am. And I had to tell him, like, you don't know how much I really like to know about this.
What was that, Bailey? Hold on, Sasha.
Oh, she'd love what I did with my storage yesterday.
Oh, apparently Bailey...
Everything's in labeled boxes!
Bailey apparently labeled her entire storage facility in labeled boxes.
Yeah, I would do that too. But what else? And so that's gonna be coming out soon, TM. I'm gonna fix up. I think Kingsley's gonna try something on his end, but we're gonna fix up and try to actually make the fire extinguisher stuff work. He realized what I meant, and we were able that it's gonna be good. That's gonna be happening for the most part. There's a part. Like it's gonna be a few. That's gonna turn into a few different things. It's not gonna be one thing, and it's gonna be. Just, so fun fact, I'm gonna be working on a public educational thing for firefighting.
Awesome.
Like I kind of already wanted to do, and now it's gonna be more in depth, and now I actually have to work on it.
Nah. Well, there you go.
Yeah, that's something. And then
Still, good for you.
now that I'm almost unofficially don't know what's going on off of Halloween because I'm very confused. I think today is technically the last day I had on my LOA anyway. Because I didn't know how long it was gonna take. But, we're gonna be going for Sam. He knows it's gonna take a while and stuff like that, especially for our schedules, but, it's gonna take a while as it is, but, yeah.
So even though it's
There's-
paramedic stuff, he has to be the teacher because it is on the firefighter side?
No, there's the Sam portion. I think I might ask if I can attend that class on Sunday if I have the energy and the mental capacity to see if it's a good idea if I could still to get that out of the way, even though I don't know when I get it throughout the process. I'm probably gonna reply to the email I have directly with him and be like, am I good to attend this now? So I kinda, yeah. I don't allow to anyway, but if I make it known that I'm going to it,
Right, exactly. Yeah, I believe they said outright it is for anybody if you're not interested in going paramedic.
Because I already know a good chunk of stuff, not all of it, but I have a good idea of some of it already. Because I have to deal with people that have issues, and I don't always have a paramedic. I'm like, well,
Right.
I can't do nothing.
I've developed basically a sixth sense for the lungs thing. I arrived with
Yeah.
calls and just somehow knew ahead of time that there was going to be a bad lung.
That's it. Only 3 to 4.
Well, I'm talking about 3 or 4
Oh.
without even like having seen the patient yet. Just like literally
Oh,
arriving on the
okay.
scene and just somehow I knew before I took the day.
Yeah, what is it? I am always checking for stuff. Like, I've even had to do it when I had a trainee where I was like, okay, you keep doing this. You treat this, let me listen to the lungs, because I know they're not going to recognize what it is. Like gurgle versus sucking, there's 2 different sounds. Are you a pig?
That was my attempt at a gurgle.
I thought that was you touching the suck. Well, I guess that didn't work at all, but anyway, I think that's the majority of what we ended up talking. Well, we talked a little bit about the training stuff. I got more of an inside scoop than I already had on what the firefighter eval is going to be. Not the firefighter, the junior firefighter. But, he took note of what I corrected on, and who I corrected and stuff like that. He said if I was comfortable to share the name of the firefighter that didn't... Well, not the firefighter, the EMT that didn't do something. and that I was correct on the scene. I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm 100%. I'm very willing to talk about it. I also want it in case they do it again. I want that to be known because I correct that is fixed. That is not an oops, I did it again, but it never happened the first time because no one said it.
Right.
Yeah, that was the meeting. It was like an hour long.
Give cookbook.
Mhm.
Have my notes.
Also, is Sasha here? Do we need to go inside and bother her?
Yes. That was to Bailey.
I figured. It says... Well, I gotta get my pencil out of this, otherwise I can't unbind this. Mwah. Okay. Oh.
Boo.
Peekaboo, you've been wearing the same outfit for 3 days since every time I see you.
It's
Just the
comfy.
new shirt instead of the other one. I don't see you every day, but every time I see you, you've been in that. I think it's silly.
I did actually change yesterday, so just timing. I also did wash yesterday, so it
Yeah.
is clean.
Oh my god, it's so stinky.
I mean, at least we're seeing him in clothes other than uniform.
Or the same green neon, green, blue, purple neon shirt.
Don't make me go put it on.
That'll be different than what you're wearing now. So right now for the notes I have is make a copy of the building inspection and add the fire extinguishers and a blurb within the training portion, like a small blurb for firefighters for building inspections, so they can learn about fire extinguishers. Because I feel like they should know about it if they're inspecting it. And that's
Yes.
And then a fire course, fire safety course things for the public. So now that one's gonna take a lot of work. And I already know it. Yeah.
Bailey, you got room in your pockets? You can put that on your boat too if you want.
Awesome. Cookbook.
Which one? The
SCPD one.
Okay.
You have that?
I have 2 cookbooks.
Can I get a pictures of? Wait, is one of them like the regular cookbook or is it a separate cookbook?
One is The Fire to Feast by Maisie Fields and Winston, and the other one is the Campfire Cookbook with Barry.
Do you guys have the honey ones too? I want to take pictures of them, so I at least have them, and I'm gonna put them somewhere. I'm gonna take them on my phone.
Yeah, these are the ones that I am borrowing. I have a spreadsheet that I'm going to be putting the recipes into. You want access?
Well, then that works. That'll work.
Okay.
I won't ask for that now, then. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. You're good. Especially if you're gonna be correcting the other things that are wrong, like how to make grated cheese or mac and cheese, and also it should say blocks of cheese instead of just cheese, because you don't know is it shredded or is it not.
Yeah, everything that I have found that needs to be changed that I've done in personal recipes of my own has been changed already. And if you find any, I emailed it to you. If you find any that I missed and you know the answer to, or even if you don't, let me know. I'll mark it as a different color so that people who have access to it know that we need to know.
Wait, you can actually make some of these that I've never seen before? You can actually do some of this? Wait, were you always able to make pineapple pizza separate? I think so. Never mind, I don't think that's new for me.
Since they put that came from the cookbook that they put online and posted all over the grocery stores.
Oh yeah, no, I have that one. That's the only cookbook I have.
Does that one have lasagna?
It should.
No, I think it didn't, because I know how to make lasagna.
It does not.
Yeah. You like to know how to make that one?
I think I have the old cookbook. I'm going to be putting that in later.
Okay.
Because that has like chicken Alfredo and stuff in it.
Because it's a vegetarian lasagna, Sasha. Would you like it?
There is, yes.
You ready?
Well, she's gonna write it down in her thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I have it now. I have it now. First, it's so.
Yeah, as you can see, Sasha, I have food ingredients, which is like the stuff like breadcrumbs and grated cheese and coffee grounds and stuff like that. Bread.
I thought it might be power.
And then I'm making the new campfire one, and I already have drinks.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I think I'm gonna separate out drinks into alcoholic on.
That'd be cool.
Because I also know how to make all the drinks. I want to find out if I can make the drinks that I can make at the Banshee at home.
I do have an idea for things that are specifically like either a vegan or a vegetarian thing that obviously isn't like bread or applesauce or like some specific other things like cookies. Well, like cookies, you know, they're gonna be vegetarian. They're not gonna be vegan more than likely, unless it's a specific thing. Do you think you could possibly do like a highlighted color or something, or like a tick saying it's vegan or vegetarian on there? Do you think that'd be good for at least the camping food?
Yeah.
Stuff?
Yeah,
I'll
add that to my to-do list of things to do for like a color-coded.
Color-coded? Oh, easy. You just have a chart in the beginning then.
Yeah.
Easy. See, I'm helpful sometimes.
You're helpful often.
Yes, exactly.
And then I really want to know whatever the honey stuff is that you get from that honey cookbook. I don't know if Brooke has it. I don't know if he knows how to ask, but I know he knows of it. I need that.
Oh,
I want to
right,
know.
yeah.
Because all the honey stuff.
Honey. Sugar.
Amazing. Because
Yeah, of course it is,
I mean,
Cheshire.
like, I'm social. I was not around for the old cookbook. I have only ever seen the new one.
I
And
have the
feel
old
like,
one at home.
Yeah. I feel like the old cookbook I've seen before. Like, I feel like I've seen it before and just recognize like all the pasta stuff. I was like, wait a minute. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. You know what might have been easier if you just duplicated the drinks. The sheet for the drinks. All you have to do is just take out the ones you don't want and then sort it. Like drink and then just make, and then just change the title below to alcohol. Does that make sense?
That does make sense. Hold on.
Now you don't gotta retype that.
Oh, wow. SWAT was out and about today.
We had all the alcohol at the time. That was easy. That was easier than I thought it was gonna be. It's funny.
Yeah, and I'll try some of the recipes from the Banshee's bar drink menu at home and see if I can make them at home. And if I can, then I'm just gonna add them.
All of them. Yeah.
And if not, then I will just make a whole new list because I might as well keep all my cookbook shit in the same place.
How was the party yesterday, Bailey?
It was good. It was Spencer's 25th.
Oh, nice.
And we went out on a boat, and I saved the day because I had a boombox. Which reminds me, I need to go buy another one for the Banshee because I gave it to Spencer for her birthday.
Now the real question, floor time? Never mind. Why do you feel like you're something? Oh, now it's floor time.
Floor time.
At least I. Might know before time already.
Like I said, I worked out and I'm sore and weak and I don't want to get really relaxed laying down and then struggle to get back up.
Fine.
Not just for me. You guys can stay with floor time.
Nope. Deep sea stroke company up here. But yeah, I'm glad you had a very productive meeting with Kingsley.
Yeah. Me and him were talking. Like he was like, I'm trying to just find this document that you're talking of. I have so many tabs open, and I had to be like, you don't even know how many I have open. I have all of them open already. Yeah. I wish you could do more with rice. Like, I would love to just eat white rice. Or maybe just some little, oh my goodness, like a Mexican rice or a cilantro rice. That'd be so cool.
Sticky
I like
rice.
to eat rice. Yeah. I'm really hoping that the chef I talked to at least like some of my recipes. You know?
That would be nice.
Especially so we can have more actual desserts, not wrap. And a few cookies. And I would like to have some more things that aren't there, cause like, the pizzas. Like you have to have meat on it, or it's gonna be pineapple, and not everybody likes pineapple and like sweet stuff. But I'm fine with it, kinda.
And
I don't mind it, but
traditionally, the pineapple goes with ham. So,
ham.
Yeah.
You don't make it with ham with how they do it, but not people I think still make it with ham. I just don't make pizza at home.
Now, I'm glad you're okay, Shorty. I'm glad you're okay.
And I have right now is I have one little bowl left of my pumpkin soup in a little container and some of my smoothies and other things. And then some stuff from Honeycomb up the road.
Right, no, obviously.
She's
Shorty,
coming.
Obviously. Oh, Ash.
Yeah.
Did you say she is coming, or you're still wondering?
I don't
You still
know.
don't know. Okay.
I even made sure to boop her, like, do a little different kind of boop.
Yeah, I know, Shorty. I know. I'm sorry. You have been missed. We were worried about you. Oof. Well, yeah, good luck staying safe, like I said already. Oof. I should get some rest, unfortunately. Good luck getting some news from Ash, Sasha. Come back here.
Oh, sorry.
Love you, little sister.
Love you too. If you're going back with him,
Maybe
you
get
can.
help
Otherwise,
too.
I can drive you.
Oh, I drove him here because he has his car.
Actually, I'm gonna get a little time upstairs because I want to make sure Ember knows I'm not giving up on her completely because I has cat.
Okay.
I appreciate the offer. Anywho, you two have a good rest of your day.
Alright, good night.
Good night.
Adios. Sorry, I'm
Love you too.
emailing Kingsley really
Good
quickly.
night, Ember. Remember, just because I have cat doesn't mean I don't love you. Okay? I will get a little bit of a nap and come down and play with you some, and then head home to see Lando. Ugh. Yeah, I'm tired. It's not your fault, Shorty, but yes, that's how much we care about you. Your absence was noted and recognized. But thank you for showing up and stopping by briefly. I know you don't have much power for your phone, so feel free to get out of here. But I do appreciate you stopping by to say hi. Thank you everybody else who was here today. I appreciate you as well. What we got? It's been a while since we visited Shark. Let's go say hi to Shark, doing his Daisy roleplay. Please give him a Croco Crash and a Croco High. Sweet dreams, Shorty, when you get to rest again. Thank you, Cheshire, for checking in on her, too. I appreciate that. And again, thank you to everybody who was here who said hi today. It means a lot. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I hope to see you sometime soon. We'll be back tomorrow. Don't know when or with what, but we will be back tomorrow. But yeah, go say hi to Shark. Give him a Croco Crash, Croco High. Maybe give him a follow if you like his content. Again, it is Daisy roleplay, so roleplay in, you know, the apocalyptic aftermath of zombies. Take care, everyone. Love ya. Bye bye.